Hello, and welcome to Lively Trek. You've joined me today on the North Wales Coastal Path, just north of Shotton and Queensferry, as I take a walk up this path here. I'm mainly walking along here today to show you the North Wales Coastal Path itself, what you can expect from here to at least to get to Connah's Quay docks. I could be horribly pronouncing that, but that's what I'm gonna leave it as. And mainly doing this for a challenge, a virtual challenge. The challenge being the virtual one for the Conqueror app, which many of you may see ads for online or through Facebook, or heard many people doing it. I believe a portion of my steps and things that I go to goes towards recycling or removing plastic out from the ocean. But I pay to join it. At the end, I earn this medal, and the medal I'm going for is the English Channel. So that's what I'm going for, and this is what I'm seeing. Some horses, and as I start out this trail. The North Wales Coastal Path, well, Wales Coastal Path, because it does stretch all off the coast of Wales. The first leg, actually, I believe starts, I think, in Chester in England. But I join it not too far away, just as it starts to, well, not quite start, but more or less start right along, running along the River Dee. Must be a trail on the other side over there too, because I see some cyclists. And the passenger and rail bridge over there. And a bit of a archway of a train that I'm walking past that doesn't look like it belongs to a building. Need to watch where I'm going. I'm showing you that, and I stepped right into a puddle. Glad I wore my boots today. As you can see, it's muddy and wet. I have walked this recently, but unfortunately the footage was all foggy, and it mustn't have been meant to be, because a portion of the footage I lost due to the card being corrupted. So hopefully we won't run into that issue today. And I have been quite busy this month, unfortunately, with work and everything I'm aiming for. But been doing well, been doing good. And as I come up to another gate here, we can see the bridge again. The bridge is the Chester Millennial Greenway Bridge. Ooh, that bridge is only for trains and pedestrians, no car traffic. Okay, so as you can see from the sign here, Shotton up top there is a pathway that takes you into Shotton. Just down there. And Chester, which is the path that we have been walking on. Just up there. Will lead you to Chester. And then what I said earlier, Connah's Quay Dock. Which is where we are heading. This way. Not quite the direction I want to go in, but I want to have a look at this bridge here. So the train track here. If any of you have watched my trip to Liverpool, going to Taco Bell, this is the bridge that our train went over to get towards Liverpool. There's a lot of industry on the other side of the day. And you can see just past all these power lines, big suspension bridge. That is where we are heading. Not heading straight to the bridge, but we'll have a better view of it from the docks at Connah's Quay. I couldn't see it the last time I walked along here because it was so foggy, but it's nice to see now. See this wonderful piece of artifice sign here that illustrates Chester 7 miles that way and Connah's Quay, and right below it the Welsh spelling, the National Cycle Network. This is one of 1,000-mile posts funded by the Royal Bank of Scotland to mark the creation of the National Cycle Network. As you can see there, they've illustrated a fuel pump and empty to full, and steering wheel it looks like, and then fossils. And then below here, the artist's name. It's Flintshire Bridge, a suspension bridge I mentioned. And now we got on this path here. Bit of a nifty design. This portion of the coastal path along here is a bit of a way from the coast, but more of a woodland walk. Thought I'd show you quick on my phone here what I'm working towards. This virtual Conqueror challenge here. As you can see, I've already covered 31% of it since I've walked earlier. And how much time I have left? 45 days. The 11 days that I've been doing it. And I've already completed 6.7 miles of the remaining 14.3. And as you can see here, for every 20% of the challenge that you complete, we plant a real tree and stop plastic bottles from entering the ocean. So far, with the Eden project, we have planted, wow, 4,717,031 real trees. With the plastic bank, we've stopped 73,160 plastic bottles from entering the ocean. And yep, where we've come so far, and just making it across this little bridge now. it's quite interesting to see how the scenery changes from being so close to the D and flat greenery, going through the trees and bit of small woodland, to now it feels like a park. Well, more of a park. Okay, well, just a little further over here is the docks, and that's about as far as I'll be going. Oh, what a rainy day to be at the Connah's Quay docks. But yep, this is it. You can see all the little boats, fishing boats and recreational boats. As it's raining now, and it's got catamaran. Fishing boat there, little sailing boat. See more of the boats along the dock there that we walked past. I'm not sure if they still fish out of here or not, but and there's our last view of Flintshire Bridge. Looks like a little QR code that you can scan and bring up a website, and it'll tell you about the history. But yeah, made it. This will be my last video off 2021. I'll start again in January, and as long as the weather is decent, I'll be getting right into it. If not, I'll be a bit delayed again. But I want to thank you for watching and being a part of Lively Trek and watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.